Unlimited referrals at no cost. The potential is there for every client. So with all the competition in the space today, as well as all the other headwinds facing the industry, treatment centers need to do everything they can legally and ethically to get clients. So here are just a couple quick tips that maybe your center is underutilizing or hasn't really utilized at all, and they can build sustainable, indefinite referral sources at no cost. So outpatient clinicians, almost every client has a psychiatrist, a therapist, a school counselor, some sort of mental health professional they see outpatient. These are extremely good referral sources. They're high yield sources because over the length of their career, they will have an indefinite number of clients that could use your help. They're a high trust source because of their credentials, because of their relationship with the family, not having any financial incentive. In fact, it's a disincentive to lose a client for a while. The parents are more likely to trust their word on your center's quality than, say, your admission reps. And they have high intent families. They're high intent because parents are more likely to seek a higher level of care if it's suggested by their outpatient provider. And also it already shows that that level of care is not successful at the moment. Every effort should be made to engage with these clinicians as often as possible, and very much preferably not by an admissions rep or business development rep, but by the treating clinicians, by your psychiatrist, by your therapists. But it takes several touches to build familiarity and trust. So a cursory courtesy call at the beginning, and maybe a little bit at the end to set up aftercare, it's not going to do it. These people have other clients, they have other lives, they're not going to remember you. It makes several touches. And the families of clients, most parents know other parents that are in similar situation with their children, and they're active on social media support groups. So these are high trust sources because nothing is as convincing to a parent looking for treatment options than another parent enthusiastically endorsing a program that their child was in. And it's a high enthusiasm source. Parents who have found help for their child, they want to tell others, they want to help others. So when a parent finds a place they know and they trust and they got results with, they want to share that. So I don't ever want to hear, and it drives me crazy every time I do, somebody's scholarship there, we don't need to really give them as much attention, or their family as much attention. Somebody's high priority, their private pay, so somebody else's lower priority, because stop it. First of all, every client should be your highest priority. But second of all, from a business standpoint, you don't know which client and their family will be referring to your center for years. You are throwing away sustainable, no-cost growth with that kind of attitude. But you need to be excellent. Deliver on the quality you advertise. Treat every client like a VIP. Go the extra mile for families and clinicians every time. And I don't mean just give in to what families want, because obviously that's not always the right treatment path, but answer that phone call. Check in on them, provide updates, make them have a good experience because it's their child here and they're going through it too. Develop a good reputation and it will bear fruit for years to come. The cream rises to the top. If you deliver on the quality that you promise on your website and your marketing, that will bear fruit. Conversely, it works the other way. If you underdeliver, if you don't treat clients like they're VIPs, if you don't provide the level of care that you advertise on your websites and you market, that reputation will spread too, because the same parents who want to find the solution and want you to be that for them, they'll be on the same forums, on the same support groups saying, don't go to that center. The same clinicians that you want thinking of you first when they need a client that needs your level of care, they'll be talking to their colleagues and saying, we really better stay away. So first and foremost, be great. Marketing, outreach, business, none of it means anything if you don't do that. When you have that down, take that time, talk to the clinicians, make friends, be there for the families, and they will support you. They will send referrals your way gladly for years to come. It is no cost, sustainable growth.